Joe.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming in again.
Mm-hmm.
So last time you were here, we were discussing about how you were looking for a job. How's that going for you?
It's actually going pretty well. I mean, my uncle got me a job at Rankin Construction.
Good, good. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to hear that. Sounds like you're doing pretty well then. So the last time you were here, we talked about your domestic violence charge and that you felt that you should not have been charged with that. Still feeling that way?
Yeah, I shouldn't have been charged for anything.
Why do you feel that way?
Because it's bullshit. I shouldn't be on probation for what happened.
Okay, but we did go over the police report last week when you came in. Would you mind going over it again with me?
Okay, well, I was super stressed out. I had just got laid off that morning.
Mm-hmm.
I came home, my wife's bitching at me because the house isn't clean. I'm never home enough. She's accusing me of being out with other women. And then on top of that, I had just lost my job. So that's when things got, really intense.
Okay, thanks for sharing that, Joe. I know that must be hard to talk about. Can you tell me about what happened and how it got intense that night?
Okay, well, she was yelling in my face, so I told her to calm down, and I explained to her that I just lost my job. I was already really, really stressed. Then she freaks out even more because she thinks we're losing the house, we're going to lose all our possessions. She's telling me I'm a low-life loser. I asked her many times to get out of my face. She didn't listen, so I grabbed her and I pushed her up against the wall, and I barely hit her. And now I'm here with all these rules and conditions. I know I can change. I don't need your help. I don't need the programs or anything.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's good to hear you want to change. I understand why you may feel like this and that you don't need help. I know you realize that it was wrong, but I really would like to suggest to help you so you and your wife can be back on good terms. This help will get your relationship with your wife back on track. I have found a program that is not very intense at all. It's just upstairs actually on the 4th floor, the same building you're in right now. Why don't you go check it out this Thursday and see how it goes? Does that sound okay with you?
I guess. Whatever will fix my relationship with my wife.
Okay, awesome. That's all I need to hear. At least you want to try, right? The program has cognitive-based educational sessions that happen once a week for an hour each time. It will help you recognize your abusive behavior, understand your feelings, and know how to deal with your stress, as well as having a supportive relationship with your wife, which would be awesome, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to schedule our sessions the same day as our meetings, so that will count as your reporting. What do you think about that?
Okay, that sounds fair. Whatever will help me and my wife move forward.
Awesome. Awesome, Joe. Much more positive feedback today. So we'll see you next week then.
Okay.
Awesome. Have a nice weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.